Hello everyone, my name is Justin J. McIntosh, and for the week of January 16th through the 22nd, this is something we like to call the Dump Bucket List. Today I am recording from one of Indiana's newest breweries that open up on October 20th. This is Round Town Brewing. It's located on 950 South White River Parkway West Drive in Indianapolis, Indiana. And let me just say, they have a great beer, great product. Right now I am drinking the Irish Coffee. It is a delicious Irish red ale made with coffee from Limelight Coffee Roasters. It's a delicious beer and it's one of my favorites here. I suggest you come and get a pint, as well as a pint of any of their other delicious offerings. Beer Advocate recently had Round Town Brewing on a list of 1 out of 34 breweries new in 2016 that you should try out. If you come here, have a few pints, you can definitely see why. And now on to the news, because the first thing we want to talk about today is something that you should definitely be planning ahead for Saturday, February 4th, because that is the day of the 9th annual Brewers of Indiana Guild Winterfest. Over 100 breweries will be in attendance with a great selection of Indiana beers. On top of that is one of the Dump Bucket's favorite yearly festivals. The event is from 3 to 7, and you can purchase general admission tickets at the Guild's website at drinkin.beer. And right now, tickets are also on sale for Elves from the Crypt. It's a massive bourbon barrel-aged beer awakening at Indiana City Brewing Company. This event is February 18th at 6 o'clock, marks the highly anticipated annual release of Crush'n Roulette, a 10% ABV Russian Imperial Stout, the Utter Annihilation, another 10% ABV bourbon barrel-aged double milk stout, the Barrel 7, an 8% bourbon barrel-aged American IPA, as well as the Barrel Cannons, an 8.5% bourbon barrel-aged Imperial Coconut Stout. Tickets are $50 and you'll receive a 5-ounce sifter glass, as well as a 5-ounce pour of each of the 4 bourbon barrel-aged beers. You will also have a guaranteed opportunity to purchase 1 bottle of each bourbon barrel-aged beer. Ticket holders will also get access to an after-party concert featuring Ghost Guns Summer. They'll be playing live in the Bottling House at Indiana City starting at 9. Tickets can be bought at indianacitybeer.com. Now on to the dates, because this Monday, January 16th, at 6:30, Chilly Water Brewing will be having a beer pairing event featuring 5-course dinner, each paired with one of their house-made ales or lagers. Locally sourced meats and cheeses, poached scallops, pork belly, smoked lagers, and a dessert made with their breakfast stout aged with Hotel Tango whiskey barrels. These are just some of what the $40 ticket offers. For more information, check out chillywaterbrewing.com. Also at 6:30, right here at Round Town Brewing, they'll be hosting a mac and cheese dinner with the Girls Pine Out. Have some of their great beer paired with mac and cheese provided by Rooster's Kitchen. I suggest going to roundtownbrewery.com to check out this awesome menu. This event will be co-ed and tickets will be $40. On January 17th, this Tuesday, at 6 p.m., join the Blind Pigs podcast at Taxman Brewing for a show recording. Have you been holding back on checking out this Indiana brewery? Come out this Tuesday for a show and learn a little something about Taxman Brewing Company. Enjoy some great Belgian beer, as well as meet the guys from Blind Pigs. Starting at 6:30, Triton Brewing is teaming up with Beach Bum Barbecue to bring you a beer pairing dinner. Each one of the 6 courses is paired with one of Triton's brews. Tickets for this event are $60 to partake in some excellent barbecue and beer. Also, Function Brewing in Bloomington, Indiana will be turning 3, so congratulations to them. And they'll be starting off with a week-long celebration with a beer and dinner pairing. There is a vegetarian-friendly option, but when I hear lamb meatballs, prosciutto, and beer, it feels like they designed the menu just for me. Tickets will be $45 per person. Also on the 17th, Flicks Brewhouse will be having a screening of The Shawshank Redemption. The movie might have originally failed in the box office, but not in our hearts. Grab a beer and reserve your seats at flicksbrewhouse.com. Also on January 18th at 4 p.m., at 500 North Buckeye Street in Kokomo, Indiana, join the Evansville Brewers and crew from Tin Man Brewing for their official ribbon cutting for Tin Man Brewing Kokomo. Starting at 5 at Scarlet Lane Brewing, show off your artistic side with the inaugural Bob and Beer event. Enjoy a couple of their beers while they turn on a classic episode of the Bob Ross Painting Show. This won't be your typical paint and pint event, but it'll definitely be a fun time full of happy trees. It's $20 per person, and that'll include your canvas, all the paint supplies you'll need, and your first 2 beers. Sign up at the brewery or by email at info@scarletlanebrew.com to reserve your canvas. At 6:30, join Triton Brewing for the launch of their first class in Beer Boot Camp, a craft beer education series. David Waldman will lead you through the class and discuss the fundamentals of the craft brewing industry. You can purchase tickets in advance through the tasting room for $15. Ticket includes a pint of one of their year-round beers and a light snack. At 7 o'clock, Books and Brews in Zionsville are debuting another Firkin Wednesday. Each month, Books and Brews will be tapping a Firkin. This month will be the Nancy Jubilee, their Citra Hop Pale Ale Nancy Brew, and the Hoppy Boys with cherries. Also at 7 p.m., right here at Round Town Brewery, they partner with Central Indiana Science Outreach and Sandy Messner with Indiana Forest Alliance to host the first Cafe Inquiry of 2017. The public lecture will be about the importance of forested lands for people and native animals, and how we can get out there and protect and enjoy our wild nature. Also on the 18th, 20 Tap will be having a tap takeover, featuring some of the great brews by Byway Brewing Company. On to January 19th, because for $35 at Poke Row Brewing Company, they'll be hosting a Pints and Palettes at 6:30. There are limited seatings for this painting class where you'll learn some special techniques as well as have fun and drink some beer. Starting at 7, Flat 12 will be hosting Beer Bingo. Every pint purchase will come with a free bingo card. Prizes include swag, gift cards, and more. Hoagies and Hops will be running a $5 shorty hour special during the festivities. Also on January 19th, once again right here at Round Town Brewing, they'll be donating 15% of all pint sales this day to the Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center so they can keep helping families in Indianapolis with things like before and after school care and meals for children, as well as employment and financial coaching for adults. Round Town will also be raffling off a gift basket featuring a Round Town gift card and swag from both Mary Rigg and Round Town. Have you been curious about what drugs are like, but don't want to actually take them yourself? Head to Flick's Brewhouse for a showing of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, based on the book by the same name by controversial writer Hunter S. Thompson. Let us know if drinking craft beer while watching ups the experience, and reserve your seats at flicksbrewhouse.com. On to Saturday, January 21st. From 9 to noon, Bent Rail will be hosting the Broad Ripple Winter Market. In addition to over 20 vendors offering seasonal products and goods, Bent Rail will also be offering a full brunch menu. To find out more about the market, go to broadripplewintermarket.org. For Saturday mornings at Triton Brewing Company, it's Yoga and Beer with Katie Black. Join them at 9:30 for a stretch and a beer. Pints and carryout will be available for purchase after the class. Tickets are $10, and for more information, email katieblackyoga@gmail.com. And once again, that's Kati. At Sun King Brewing, Treehouse Yoga will lead a Saturday morning community yoga for the month of January. Doors open at the brewery at 10 a.m. for an hour-long yoga class that will begin promptly at 10:30. Class size is limited to the first 60 participants. Donations to participate will be collected at the door during check-in with a suggested donation of $10. All proceeds benefit the Wheeler mission, so please bring your own mat. From noon to 4 this Saturday, Century City in South Bend, Indiana will be hosting the 6th annual South Bend Beer Fest. There will be beer from local and regional breweries, sampling glass with lanyard, commemorative pint glass, a silent auction benefiting the Center of the Homeless. Tickets can be purchasased at southbendbrewfest.com. Starting at noon at Books and Brews, they'll be hosting a board game tournament for one of my favorite board games, Settlers of Catan. The event is free, but will be ticketed due to the demand. Check out the Facebook page for more details. At 5 o'clock, Trouble Brewing is having a one-day festival to celebrate the diversity and culture of Fort Wayne. This event is open to all ethnicities, religions, races, and people of any culture or political persuasion as long as you're older than 21. Participation is welcome, so head out there for a good time. Flicks Brewhouse in Carmel will be having another family-friendly showing. This time, it's of the animated classic Land Before Time. If you want cartoon dinos giving you the feels, enjoy. #Ducky. Reserve your seats at flicksbrewhouse.com. And at 8 p.m., Function Brewing will be continuing their anniversary party celebration with special tappings all week, as well as complimentary hors d'oeuvres this night. Also on January 1st, an all-day event, Flat 12 Beer Works will be celebrating their 6-year anniversary of brewing in Indiana, so congratulations to them. To mark this milestone, they'll be hosting another epic anniversary party festival in their taproom. The festivities will include more than 30 beers, including barrel age, sour, cask, and specialty brews and bombers. The party is free to attend, and half pints and pints will be available for purchase. There's also a $30 option where you'll receive some additional swag, including a sample glass. Find out more on their website at flat12.me. And on to this upcoming Sunday, January 22nd. Starting promptly at 10, the Barcode will lead a weekly co-ed Sunday morning community bar and brews at 4 Day Ray Brewing. Doors open at 9:30 for this 50-minute workout, followed by the opportunity for participants to have a complimentary samples of 4 Day Ray beers. This event is free, but you must reserve your space at thebarcode.com/studio/Indianapolis. If full, they'll be hosting a second session on the 29th, and if that fills up, I say just start running in place now. From 2 to 5 every Sunday at Vintrail Brewery, join them for some traditional Irish folk music featuring the Indianapolis Irish Ceilidh band members and friends. Music is free to all ages. And finally on my list, also at 2, Books and Brews Zionsville will be hosting a Connect 4 tournament. So try to get 4 in a row before your opponent and have some pints in the process. Thank you very much for watching the Dump Bucket List. Hopefully we have enticed you to go out to one of Indiana's great breweries to experience one of Indiana's great beers. There's a ton of events that are coming up, as well as live music at a lot of these breweries, so make sure you follow them all on Facebook and Twitter. In fact, if you go out to one of these events, tag us, let us know what it was like. We want to hear your thoughts, and you might be mentioned on a future episode of the Dump Bucket List. And once again, we're recording from Round Town Brewing. Definitely come out here and experience one of their great beers. I definitely recommend the Irish coffee, but the Southside wheat's pretty good too, as well as they have a great lager on tap. So stay tuned, keep watching, and enjoy some Indiana beer. Cheers. Hello again, everybody. I wanted to tag this video with a special painting that I completed, actually here of Round Town Brewing. I'm really proud of this piece, and I was here on opening day in order to get a few pictures, and this was my favorite. The painting came out great, and I'll be selling prints of this soon on my Etsy page at Etsy/shop/JJM Artwork.